What's going on, everyone? Bob's Blu-rays here, and I'm back again with another collection update. Today, I'll be going over my entire Shout Select collection. I probably have somewhere around 110 to 120 titles, so let's go ahead and dive into it and see what I have. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive into it. Like I said, Shout Select all comes with numbered spines. They're probably up to about 145 or so now. Some come with slipcovers, some don't. Even their collector's edition, some of those don't come with slipcovers, so there's no rhyme or reason to what Shout Select does. I really do like their line. I've probably only seen 15 or 20 of the titles that I have, but I guess we're going to find out together which ones I've seen. So let's go ahead and dive into it. The first one is going to be Elvis. This is number 2 in the spine for Shout Select. I haven't seen Elvis, but I know John Carpenter directed that one. Next up after that is going to be Midnight Run. This is number 3. There is a 4K of it as well. I haven't picked it up yet. I have seen this once. It was probably a couple years ago. I did like it. I didn't love it. I guess I waited too long to see it. Some of the jokes didn't quite land for me. I'll have to rewatch it. Roadhouse, an absolute classic. I love Roadhouse. I just ordered the 4K from Vinegar Syndrome during the last sale, but this is such a classic, iconic movie. Really looking forward to checking out what that 4K looks like. We've got Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection. This is number 5 right here. I have never seen any of these movies, but I know there's a 4K of it as well. Next up after that, we've got Nighthawks. This is number 6. I have not seen Nighthawks, so I need to check that one out. Number 7 will be Death of a Salesman. I've never seen this one either. That's number 7. Then we have got number 9 right here. This is going to be Tammy Show or the Big TNT Show. I believe it's maybe, I'm not entirely sure, maybe double feature right here. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. It's number 9 though. Somebody will correct me. Number 11 is going to be Fists of Fury. This is a Bruce Lee movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm really looking forward to checking out a lot of those. We've got number 12 right here is going to be Colors. I really do want to see this one. I haven't seen it. So this is something I really look forward to watching. I definitely need to get around to that. We've got number 13 right here is going to be Red Dawn. I have seen this. I have the 4K Steelbook. This is the 4K. I don't even have the Blu-ray of it. I passed on it. I don't think I'll grab it because it's the same thing. But yes, Red Dawn. It was pretty fun. It was decent. I believe it's the first PG-13 movie ever made, if I'm not mistaken. So that is number 13. Comes with a slipcover. That is the 4K. It also came with a Steelbook. Number 16, we've got Streets of Fire. This also has a Steelbook out there, and I believe it just got a 4K as well. That's the collector's edition. Never seen it, but I need to check this out because the director is Walter Hill. Sorry, I knew somebody screaming, Walter Hill. But yes, he directed The Warriors and a lot of other good ones, Extreme Prejudice. I need to check out Streets of Fire. I've heard great things about it, and I do like Walter Hill. Number 17, we have got Fantastic Fear of Everything. So a lot of these titles I have to look at it because reading it backwards doesn't always work for me. So number 17, I've never heard of that until I bought it, so I don't know anything about it. Number 21 is going to be Where the Buffalo Roam. I've never seen it. It does come with a slipcover though. Number 22 is going to be Cheech and Chong's next movie. Never seen it. So like I said, I'm going to kind of run through the ones that I've never seen before. This is number 23. We've got Car Wash. I've never seen it. Number 24 is going to be Trespass. I need to see this one. I do want to check this out. It's still sealed there. I got so many of these, probably 70 or 80 of them during a Target sale. Buy 2, get 1 free sale once. Like maybe 60. It was probably right around that. Number 25 is A Shock to the System. I've never seen it. Still sealed there. Next up, we have got number 28, which is Mr. Mom, and I actually haven't seen Mr. Mom yet, so I need to check this out. It's a collector's edition. Does come with a slipcover there. Number 29 is going to be Dudes, which I've never seen as well. I need to check out Mr. Mom for sure, though. Number 30 is The Moderns. I've never seen it. Number 31 is going to be Hype, which I've never seen. Don't know anything about that. Number 32 is going to be Home for the Holidays. Never seen it. Number 33 is going to be 3 O'Clock High, which I really enjoy this movie. I think it's a lot of fun. I was huge on it. I think it's just a really good movie. Takes place all over the course of one day. Big fan of this one. Next up, we've got number 34, which is going to be The Incredible Shrinking Woman, which I've never seen before. And then here is going to be number 35, which is Into the Night. I've never seen this one either, but I'll have to check this one out. It sounds like it'd be something I might be interested in. Next up after that is going to be number 36. We've got Eagles of Death Metal. I've never seen this, don't know really anything about that at all. Next up, we have got Matinee, which is number 37. I've never seen this one either, but it is John Goodman as well. It's a collector's edition. Next up after that is going to be number 38. It is The Tiger Hunter. Never seen it. Don't know much about it at all. Next up after that, we have got number 39. This is Macon County Line, which I've never seen, but it sounds like something I might be into. Number 40 is Shakedown. So if you're following along with me here, I've never seen this one either, but I'm willing to check this one out as well. A lot of these, like I said, I haven't seen. Some of them, I was talking about didn't come with the slip, did come with the slip cover. I don't have all of them, though. Like I said, I'm probably missing somewhere around 25 or 30 of them. The really early ones, some of them came with slips and are so expensive to get, which I'm missing out on. I'd love to complete them. But because I'm a numbered spine enthusiast and I collect all of them, if I am not interested in seeing a movie like this, The Plague Dogs, which is number 41, I'm never going to see it, more than likely. However, when I first started collecting, I was very into numbered spines. And if I could go back and do it all over again, I probably wouldn't do that again because it could be expensive and a waste of money buying stuff you're not interested in. So I've kind of gotten away from that since moving out and having different responsibilities and living on my own. But number 42 is Farewell, My Lovely, The Big Sleep. I'm sure it's a classic that Tim loves, but I've never seen it. I don't know if I will. The Burbs is number 44. This is a fun one. I do enjoy this one. Shout out to My Killer Podcast. It's her favorite movie of all time. Number 45 is going to be Dr. Detroit. I've never seen this one either, so couldn't talk about it. Let's see. What's up after that? We've got Wild at Heart, number 46. David Lynch movie. I thought this was pretty good. I didn't love it. David Lynch, he's an interesting one for me. Don't love all of his movies. City Slickers is number 47. I've actually never seen City Slickers or City Slickers 2. Number 48 is going to be Quigley Down Under. Never seen it. We've got The Man with the Iron Mask is number 49 right here. Comes with the slipcover. If it came with the slipcover in the original pressing for Shout Select, I have it with the slip. If it didn't, I don't have a slip. I don't get customs made for these. And unfortunately, it doesn't look great on the shelf together, but I do number them on the shelf. That's how I lay them out. I just like the numbers together. But they look really bad because you got some slips, non-slips, slip boxes, and all this other stuff. Number 50 is Valley Girl. Fun one. I also didn't mind the remake, but I really like the original as well. Number 53 is going to be the Blue Dahlia. Number 54 is The Jerk. I know everybody loves this. I could not stand it. I watched it recently for the first time ever, and I did not enjoy this movie in the slightest. Slapstick, that kind of comedy is not my thing. Also, just nothing about that movie I enjoyed. And the people I watched it with actually didn't enjoy it either. I know, people are going to come for me, whatever. I really don't care. It's my opinion. Holy Motors is number 55. Never seen it. And I know people are like, oh my God, you've never seen it. You've never seen any of these movies. But you know what? To the people who say talk less and show more, well, here you go. The Glenn Miller Story is number 56. We've got number 57, Hang 'em High. Haven't seen this, but I definitely want to check it out. I want to watch all of Clint Eastwood's movies. I'm a huge Clint Eastwood fan. We've got number 58, which is going to be Murder by Death. No slipcover there, never seen it. Number 60 is The Glass Key. So you get a lot of these old classics from the 30s and 40s. 61 is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I haven't seen this one either. Next up after that is 62, which is Suburbia. Haven't seen it. And next up after that is going to be Four Weddings and a Funeral. This is number 63. It comes with the 25th anniversary edition, and it's number 63 right here. All right, next stack up, we've got number 64 here, which is going to be Backbeat. Never seen it, don't know much about it. Number 65, this is a slide box. If some people call it side loaders, slide boxes, or slip boxes. We've got the Street Fighter collection right there, number 65. Number 66, which is the Legally Blonde collection. I believe it comes with 2 movies. I could be wrong. Yeah, 2 movies, Legally Blonde and Legally Blonde 2. I think I've seen both of those. You got the Bend and Snap. Number 67 is Used Cars. This does have a 4K now. Didn't get it yet. Number 68 is California. Number 69 is going to be Someone to Watch Over Me. Sounds like something I would be into. Haven't seen it yet, though. We've got another one, 70, which is going to be Born in East LA. Haven't seen it. We've got Ned Kelly with number 71. Haven't seen it. Like I said, haven't seen most of these. I warned everyone in the beginning. We've got number 72, Brighton Beach Memoirs. Haven't seen it. 73 is This Gun for Hire. Don't know much about that one. 74 is Talk to Me. Haven't seen it. Paradise Alley, something I really want to see, number 75, and I haven't watched it yet. I put it aside to watch it. I haven't gotten around to it. The Boxer is number 76. I've also wanted to check this one out, and then I watched the trailer, and I was like, I'll still check it out at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Number 77 is Cuffs. This is a fun one. I have seen this. I did enjoy it. It was fun. It was pretty funny. It's action-packed. I enjoyed the ending. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Number 78 is Earthquake, and I haven't seen Earthquake yet. I need to get around to this. I don't know if there's any reversible artwork on that, but some of them do, some of them don't. We've got Boom, number 79. Haven't seen it. We've got Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. It's a very loaded, weird, strange title, but if you see the movie, you'll understand, which is number 80, and I have seen this one because it came as a recommendation. Not quite my cup of tea. It was okay, I guess. Good cast, just meh, okay. We've got Jeffrey, which is number 81. I've also never seen this one. Couldn't say much about it. We've got number 83, which is going to be Fatso. I've never seen it. Number 84, which is the Great Northfield, Minnesota Raid. Never seen it. Number 85, Crisscross. Never seen it. I can't speak about that one either. We've got Endless Love, which is 86. I have seen this one. I did watch it. Gus is a big fan of this one. It's interesting. It's a very unique take on a love story. It's a little strange, and it was a little boring for me. But I guess okay at best. But I didn't see it until just recently. American Me, I believe is what it's called. We got number 87 right there. Haven't seen it. We've got Biloxi Blues, which is number 89. I've never seen this one. And then another title here is going to be Going My Way, which is number 90 right there. And I've never seen this one either. And this is from 1944. So it's a very old title there. A bunch more titles here. We've got number 91, which is The Great Waldo Pepper. Never seen it. Like I said, a lot I haven't seen. Chuck Berry, Hail, Hail, Rock and Roll, number 94. Haven't seen it. Candy I have seen. It's a film about addiction. We got number 95. This came as a recommendation from Caprice. She knows how much I love films about addiction. However, I was extremely tired when I watched this one night, and I did not like this movie. I was very bored of it. I usually love films about addiction, but not all of them. But watching a movie when you're tired is not always the best idea. Number 97, Brewster's Millions with the slipcover. It's a collector's edition. Never seen it. We've got Gary or either Jerry, which is going to be 98. Then we've also got Very Bad Things, which is 99. I've only seen parts of Very Bad Things. I believe majority of it. I know the concept. I've seen clips. I know what happens, but I don't think I've seen all of it from start to finish. I need to check that one out. Sliding Doors is another one. This is number 100 on the dot with a slipcover collector's edition. We have got Masked and Anonymous, number 101. Then we've got Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, which is number 103. I've never seen it. 104, which is Homeboy. This is a really good movie. I watched this well before it ever even had I think DVD was around. I watched it on VHS. We used to have it. And this is a really good movie. There's not a whole lot of special features. Most of these don't have special features with Shout Select. This is a really good movie. It's a great boxing movie. If you're into boxing, it's got Christopher Walken. I would highly recommend checking this out. It's a very emotional movie. Number 105 is going to be The Dare Hunter. This is their first, I believe, first ever 4K Ultra HD release for Shout Factory as a whole. Definitely Shout Select. This is their first 4K. It might have been Shout Factory as a company's first 4K as well, but we've got The Deer Hunter right here on 4K Collector's Edition with a slipcover. I did see that, and I really liked it. It's an excellent movie. We have got number 106, which is A Midnight Clear. Never seen it. Glengarry Glen Ross, 107. Never seen it. With the slipcover Collector's Edition. We've got Princess Caribou. 108. Never seen it. That's number 108. We've got The Missing, which is 109. I've also never seen this one. Number 110, which is The Road to Wellville. I've never heard of this. I don't know anything about this movie, but that is number 110. Number 111, the TV set. I've never seen as well. We have got 112, which is going to be Adaptation, which also just got a 4K release recently, I believe, but not from Shout Select. It got a 4K release from somebody else, and it came with a slipcover, and I believe it's a different artwork. We've got Twins right here. I've seen this once. You've got, obviously, Arnold and Danny DeVito. You got Kelly Preston. It's number 113 in the spine. I haven't seen this since I was probably, oh my goodness, easily in the 90s. I was a kid. I can't remember much about it. I wanted to get around to rewatching it for the Kelly Preston Top 5 stream I did a while back, but I never got around to it, so I'll have to at some point. We've got All About the Benjamins, number 114. I'm trying to remember if I've seen this one. If I have, I don't remember anything about it. I might have. Wildcats, it's open because I watched it, 115. I like Wildcats quite a bit. This is fun. It's funny. It's entertaining. It's a good movie. Very good movie. I believe it's Goldie Hawn, right? 116 is going to be Explorers. You got River Phoenix and Ethan Hawke. So River Phoenix must be, 90s, I'm assuming. Maybe the 80s. We've got 1985 right here. With a slipcover, Collector's Edition. I've never seen it. And there's your reversible artwork. So, like I said, can't talk about this one. But I know my buddy Fish is a huge River Phoenix fan, so he's probably seen it. We've got City Slickers 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold, which is number 117. Number 118 is going to be Human Nature, which I've never seen either. Number 119, which is The Pianist, I have never seen. I don't know much about this one either. All right, continuing on, which is going to be number 120, which is Little Big League. I'm a huge fan of this movie. This is a big part of my childhood. I was so excited when this got released. I haven't watched it yet. I believe this is the first time it's ever on Blu-ray, so looking forward to checking out what this looks like with the Blu-ray transfer, but I'm a big fan of Little Big League. That's number 120. Number 121 is going to be State and Main. Never seen it. Number 122, which is Havoc. I've only seen clips of this, but I've heard good things. I believe Tiana told me to check this out in its entirety. Number 123, which is going to be the Oh God collection. I've heard funny things, but I've never seen any of these. But it comes with a nice slip cover there. Very thick case. Nothing But Trouble is number 124. I've never seen it. Heard good things. Number 125, which is going to be M. Butterfly. I don't know anything about that. We've got Going Berserk, which is number 126. Never seen it. Liar Liar, number 127. I'm not the biggest Jim Carrey fan. His comedy doesn't work for me, but I do like Liar Liar. I think it's quite enjoyable. There's moments in this that I really enjoyed, but I like the heart. I like the relationship between him and his kid in this one. Number 128 is going to be Baghdad Cafe, the Percy Alden collection. I don't know anything about that. Number 129 is Summer School. Such a blast, such a fun time. Very good movie, very enjoyable, very fun. Fun movie to watch around the summertime. The Core, which I've never seen, but didn't this just get a 4K release? Number 130. I don't know, or something got a 4K release. I don't know. It's probably that. Number 131, Two for the Money. Nope, never seen that one. We've got this big slipcover here, very thick case, is going to be Herzog, The Collection, Volume 2, 132. I actually waited on, so I bought this day one for like, I don't know, 70 or 80 bucks. And then Amazon ran a buy two, get two free sale. And I ended up buying this during that sale and saved myself like 40 bucks or something crazy. I was like, yeah, I don't even know if I watch these. I don't know what they're about. I'm sure somebody's like, yeah, you got to see those. But they're probably not my type of movie. Georgia Rule, which is 133. I've never seen it. I'll check it out. Last Days in the Desert. This is number 134. I believe it's about Jesus. I could be wrong. Somebody help me out here. But either way, I might check it out at some point. We've got number 135, which is Learning to Drive. I haven't seen it. I've thought about watching it when I got it. Haven't seen it yet. A Walk in the Woods. I also thought about watching this one. This is 136. I didn't get around to it yet, but it sounds like it could be a fun time. It sounds pretty enjoyable. We got Platoon on 4K, which is 137. And there's also a steelbook of this as well. There's number 137, Collector's Edition. Number 140, which is The Last Detail. This sounds like a good time. We got Jack Nicholson. This is probably 1973, yes. So this is a long time ago. I haven't watched it yet. And then the final one in my collection is going to be A Walk to Remember, which is 142. I love this one. I'm a big fan of this. It's probably one of my favorite romantic movies. I did watch it when it came out. This was the first time it got an American Blu-ray release. And it still holds up. It's not my favorite movie in the world, but I do enjoy this one. But that's my entire Shout Select collection. I'm sure there's people thinking you haven't seen majority of these. You know what? I will one day get around to them. I love owning physical media, and regardless if I have movies that I've never seen, I like it because at some point I'll watch them. There's times that I get days to watch several movies, and there's days where I don't get to watch a single movie. And it's fun to be able to look in your collection and go and dive into something you've never seen, or somebody recommends a movie to you and you end up owning it, but you've never seen it. So to anybody complaining about stuff like that, I'm sure you own duplicates of movies or 2 copies of the same movie. Guess what? You can't watch them at the same time. You're only ever going to be able to watch one of those movies at the same time, really. So it's no different necessarily, you know what I mean? Owning a lot of stuff you haven't seen, owning 12 copies of the same movie. Do what you want to do. It's your collection. Don't worry about what other people think. Just collect the way you want to. Enjoy your collection for yourself. And don't worry about what others think. So this is my collection. It's my Shout Select collection. Anyways, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to continue watching. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, I'll be rolling out collection updates. Some of them will have only 5 or 6 titles. My very next collection update that I'll be doing is going to be my Shout Factory. So this was Shout Select. The last one was Scream Factory. It's all the same company, but I'll be diving into just my Shout Factory. It's going to be a very short video. I will do a deeper dive onto the movies because I do not have many titles at all. But you know what? I wanted to split everything up, so that's what I'm going to do here. And then after that, I'll get into Kino Lorber for sure. I'm looking forward to that. So be sure to tune in every Wednesday. Every Sunday, I will be going over my entire collection, doing a different video. Right now, I'm on boutique labels. I've done others in the past. There's a lot of numbered spines, a lot of stuff I haven't seen. But I'll try and talk about the movies if I've seen them. And hopefully you enjoyed this one and enjoy the future ones. And be sure to enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you during the weekend. Have a great day.